CSL promoter here. Let's get both the boys in. Nabeel, MK, face off. How you doing, everyone? It's the CSL promoter here, and we are here at Fitbox in Moseley, Birmingham, and we are right now shooting for the gloves are off. We have MK, take a seat, mate. MK Dot. He's an influencer, a large following on Instagram and on TikTok, and he has recently fought on a massive show in Bradford, and he will be going up against Nabeel Javed, Fitness with Nabeel. From Birmingham. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu, you right? Okay, boys. Let's get straight to it.
Up close and personal, man.
Yeah, and that's it now. Now we're not playing around. So, boys, tell me what you think now. You're here now. We've been talking about this, this fight for a little while. There's been a bit of back and forth. Obviously, we've done the online presser. Now you're here in flesh and blood. You're literally inches away from each other. MK, how you feeling?
The same as I was always feeling, man. Whatever on Instagram Live is the same here. To be fair, just in person. That's it. That's all I got to say, to be fair.
What about you, Nabeel?
Yeah, it feels real now. It's getting exciting. We're literally under 2 weeks away from the fight. So, yeah, it's getting exciting. Getting itchy knuckles, man.
That's good. And so, Nabeel, tell us, obviously, we briefly spoke about it regarding, this fight, how much it means to you. It's not just a boxing fight. What is it?
Yeah, definitely. It's not just a boxing fight. I'm raising awareness for thalassemia major, an illness that I've suffered since I basically was born. Mm-hmm. And now it's time for me to, show that the impossible is possible. MashaAllah, that's good, man. And MK, you had your fight in Bradford. People, we know the truth. People are obviously talking rubbish. We know how it is.
As in him, he's a part of the people. Because that's the only reason I'm here, innit?
All right.
Brother said it was a Bollywood movie, so obviously I'm here. I ain't taking it as a joke.
Yeah.
Like I said to him on the live, when you see who my coaches are, you'll know it's not a joke. And now I feel like he'll know, if he knows who the coaches are and he understands who they have trained, he'll know I ain't taking this as a joke.
What do you think about that?
Makes no difference to me, honestly. Where who's training him, it doesn't make a difference, because at the end of the day, I'm going in there with my heart to fight and prove a point. So, coach, whoever his coach is, doesn't make a difference, honestly. Doesn't faze me. I'm still the same mindset. It's not changed anything.
Gee, I pressured you on live. You're a grown man getting pressured on an Instagram live.
You didn't pressure nothing. You didn't pressure no one. I did not feel pressured.
You
did not feel. I don't know where you got it from. I didn't feel pressured. I was as relaxed as I am now. Honestly, you cannot pressure me. You cannot pressure me. You cannot pressure me. Believe me, you cannot pressure me.
You ain't relaxed.
The camera pressures me more than you pressure me, but you generally don't pressure me. And that's me telling the truth. I don't feel pressured whatsoever.
Look how you're speaking, bro. Your veins are coming out of your freaking throat, my guy.
Bro, you do not pressure me at all. I'm telling you, you don't pressure me.
Bro, you're repeating yourself.
Why do you think you pressure me?
No,
I'm okay. I'm okay, man. I'm chilled.
What indication has he showed you? What indication has he showed you?
Look at him right now. Like, look at him. Who's more calm and composed here? Ali, you can see it yourself. The guy's, he's talking louder than me. It indicates already. Mm-hmm. He's being pressured because he knows. And me just talking, he doesn't like it.
You think you study psychology or something, bro?
Trust me. Anything, bro,
trust me, I can tell that as well, to be fair.
I can tell by body language. As soon as I stepped in this place and I gave you eye contact, mate, you were looking left and right, bro. Talking to your little boys over there.
I was looking straight at you, lot, man.
You were, bro. I was, bro. At you lot. I was looking at you, bro.
Bro, I was looking in your direction. But I'm looking at you right now. I'm looking at you right now. I'm not phased.
You're looking left and right while you're looking at me.
Bro, I'm looking right into your eyes.
Now you're staring at me,
I'm looking into your eyes.
Now you're staring at me.
Would you call this?
Don't faze me,
would you boys call this like the beginning of a potential rivalry?
There's no rivalry.
To be honest, this fight was set up. There's no beef. There's no beef. But there's no beef. There's nothing being set here. It's just simple. Does this guy want to fight you? Do you want to fight him? And we set it.
There's no narrative to the story.
Exactly.
Yeah? He brought his own narrative. Whatever.
So you feel there's
stupidity he brought in his head, the little delusional head. Yeah, he brought about me having a Bollywood fight. All of this, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's a joke. Like, my man's a joke, man. In that type of sense. He brought that, he built it for himself. So I don't know whatever he's built in his heart, whoever's pumped him up and all his little boys telling him this and that. Oh yeah, the Bollywood fight him, show him. Bro, this guy thinks he's gonna knock me out, bro. I'm telling you, he ain't gonna knock me out.
Everyone who's seen that fight has told me it's rigged.
There you go.
Everyone.
Literally what I've just said.
And you read the comments on YouTube, but it's not just me. You're acting and you're talking to me as if I'm the only one who thinks it's rigged.
My brother,
you
that's
go through the
haters.
comments, and everyone thinks it's rigged.
I don't go through comments. I don't care what.
Well, you know
say.
yourself, deep down in your heart, you know
That's
that
haters.
a lot of people, probably 99% of the people that watch the fight, think it's rigged.
Bro,
Is
And I'm
that
just one of
what
those.
motivates you to fight MK? You want to show
No,
him,
that
listen,
doesn't motivate. End
fight
of the day, MK Dot is the opponent that's going to be in the ring. It could have been anyone, Ali. You know, we was looking at fighters, and it's MK Dot, and I'm happy it's MK Dot because originally, when I got into boxing, I originally wanted to fight him. That's why I called him out. So I'm happy that MK Dot is the opponent, but it would be the same with anyone, whoever it is. And as I said, there's no rival between me and him. But obviously, I've said that it's rigged. He said it's not. We're going to find out 21st of May, and then he can prove his point, which is, you know, that his fight was a
When did you have your eyes set on him? Was this after the last event that we had?
2 months after my fight.
2 months after your fight?
October.
Was it 2 months?
When did you fight?
I fought in August.
August, isn't it? Yeah.
In August. So yeah, probably about October is when.
DM me in October. Let's not.
October is when
He DM'd me in
I didn't
October.
DM you. I put up my story. You were mentioned in a comment. So
When you mention it, goes through
so
DM. Innit?
yeah,
So
exactly.
it's a
But
DM.
I didn't go out my way to DM you. But obviously, I put ask the audience on Instagram, but the
Yes,
followers
yeah,
and stuff, and then they come with a few names, and MK Dot was one of them.
Yeah.
Then I'll be honest with you, I didn't know who MK Dot was. I went on his profile, checked his profile, and then I seen that he fought. Watched the video on YouTube, and then that's basically where it come across. So probably October maybe.
What do you think?
I don't really care what he says, to be honest. He DM'd me, innit? He mentioned me in his story, calling for 6 months later before we started this fight that he wanted to fight me. He's been training ever since.
Did you know him before this? Did you know him
I didn't
before
even know
this?
off this guy, man. I don't really care who the guy is. Even till this day, like, respect as in jumping in the ring is there.
Of course.
I don't care who he is. I don't care. You can hate me for that. You can call that arrogance. But I don't give a crap, bro.
Yeah.
It is what it is. He's another opponent for me. Another one to the list. I've always said this. He's another one to the list, and I'm going to take it off.
Would you say this is the first time you've been called out?
Bro, hella people
for a fight.
a lot of people called me out for a fight.
But do they ever turn up though?
Bro, no, man. Everyone's been calling me out. I just look. You came on it on the live, and you got it done. No other promoters were doing that with me.
No.
People were saying my name, but they weren't coming to the promoters to tell me.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
Of course.
And he said my name. He told you. You came to me, and
We made it happen.
Yeah, we made it happen, bro. I'm here.
That's it, man.
How's
Lucky he
your...
got me here. Otherwise, you wouldn't have had this.
Yeah, nah, respect to Ali, man. He got the work done, you get me? So
At the end of the day,
he knew I was interested in fighting, and Ali's been working on it ever since, man. And I respect that. I do.
You know what it is for me? There's nothing for me. I appreciate that, but honestly, you know what it is? It's mainly you boys. At the end of the day, you guys are putting the work in. I'm just simply setting it up. That's it. You know, we've got a team set up. We've got the production teams. We've got everything set up. The venue, the layout, everything. You name it. It's all ready now, and we've just got 2 weeks left. My job was very simple, just to find out who wanted to fight each other.
Why are you blinking, bro? Can't hold a stare.
Well, who's staring at you, man?
I'm staring at
Wait
you,
till the
bro.
face off, innit?
Bro, face off. This is
Ali's
like a
talking.
face off right now. There's
Ali's
no one
talking,
here. It's
man.
me and you. I'm listening.
Ali's talking.
Yeah.
I'm listening to him, bro.
Yeah.
Is there anything to prove it?
For me, I'm just proving to myself I can do this all day.
You're not trying to prove people that are talking rubbish
Bro,
online.
I don't care what people think. You know me, bro. I don't really care.
But it
Haters
makes it
can
sweet,
hate, bro.
right?
It makes it so sweet when I'm going to knock your teeth out, bro, and everyone else is going to know. It's going to make it very, very
Keep
sweet.
dreaming, man. Keep
I don't
dreaming.
need
You
to
ain't
dream,
knocking
bro.
no one out.
I don't need to
You ain't
dream, bro.
knocking no one out.
You're the
Believe
one
me.
that got me here, bro.
You ain't knocking no
I
one out.
don't need to dream, bro.
Yeah, you're dreaming, man.
I've got a question for both you boys.
Yeah.
Warrior code. Do you believe in going out on your shield or quitting while you're
I'll
ahead
never
if
quit.
you're struggling?
I'll be real. I'll never quit, bro.
You would rather go out on your shield
Bro,
get
I'll
knocked out.
rather die in that ring, bro, than quit. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah. I'm the same, man. I'm the same. Quitting don't even go through my mind. It's not even an option. It's not an option at all. I'll be in that ring, same. I'm there to die in that ring.
I'll make quitting an option for you. Don't worry.
You won't.
Don't worry, bro.
You won't.
Don't worry.
Believe me, you won't. There'll be no quitting in that.
Trust
and
me,
it
I
doesn't
won't.
even, that word that won't even process in my brain to quit. So, yeah.
Nabeel, why there were names were mentioned? For the last few weeks, names were mentioned after we done the CSL6 in October and we rammed that place. I remember speaking to you, and there were some names that were mentioned, and we tagged them. They were on the stories. What do you reckon it was? What do you reckon the reason is why they didn't accept these fights, or why they did not respond?
there was, a possibility of loads of different reasons. Some may not been interested in fighting. Some maybe just generally didn't want to fight me. But who knows? But end of the day, fair play to MK. We called him out and he stepped up to it. And now we're going to be, head to head in that ring.
Fair enough. You're both influencers. Now, MK, you mentioned that you was called out. Simple question, who's the A-side?
Who's the A-side, bro?
I'm the A-side, man. You know
Again?
That. You know that, man. You know that.
Do you think that because you got called out, you're the
Bro,
A-side?
it's not even because I got called out. Look at it, bro. I'm getting called out first here. It proves I'm the A-side, bro. Gee, these are your ends. This is your hometown.
Are you not from Birmingham as well?
I live here, not from here. My roots are always going to be in London, do you know what I mean? So when the fight happens in London, we'll see.
Yeah, man.
You ain't no A-side, bro, because you called me out. It don't make sense for you to be an A-side. If I called you out, then it makes you an A-side.
End of the day, A-side or not, yeah, whatever he thinks, end of the day, it doesn't change nothing, you know what I mean? He's saying that, okay, we're here, it's my ends. He's from Birmingham as well. He's training in Birmingham. He's living in Birmingham at the same time.
Oh, you think I'm training in Birmingham?
You're telling me you're training in, you're saying Hitter's Gym? Is that not in Birmingham?
Maybe Hitter's Gym.
Yeah, but that's what you said in your that's what you said in the interview. So I'm only going by what you've said yourself.
That's fine. That means you're watching my stuff.
Of course.
I don't care.
I watched the interview. I watched the interview.
Are you not watching what he's doing?
I watched his interview once.
Exactly. Do you think I watched it more than
once? What about
once?
his preparation? You're not watching his stories?
Bro, I don't care. Bro.
Are you not watching
Do I
each
watch
other's
your
socials?
stories?
Huh?
Do I watch your stories?
Are you not watching each other's
No,
socials?
I don't watch your
I don't know. You're
stories.
watching your story. You
You
tell
watch
me. Are you
my
watching them?
stories, bro.
Yeah,
Let's
I watch.
be real. I
Yeah,
don't
why
watch
not?
his stuff, bro. I don't care what he's doing. Be honest.
But if
He's more invested in
if you
caring
was to
about
look
what
at
I'm
each
doing.
other's stories, do you feel that gives
Bro,
you
what
an
does he look at? He
advantage?
looks at my TikToks. That's what's on my stories. That's what he's looking at.
Yeah, those embarrassing TikToks, man.
Bro,
Those
you're
TikToks
still
not going to
looking.
help you.
You're still looking,
All those
bro.
TikToks are not going to help
Oh,
you.
listen, I'm
Get
doing
me?
my thing, innit?
Yeah.
That's my social media, bro.
Yeah.
How did I get to where I am right now? It's because of my social media that I'm doing right now. Do you understand? Don't worry, I'll switch up my content just for you.
Yeah, do that, man. I think you need to, man.
You need to still. You ain't got
miming
no
those
content,
Bollywood
bro.
songs, man.
Aye, bro.
You need to quit that, man.
bro, I heard you
You
jumped
need to
on
quit
TikTok.
that.
I heard you
need to
jumped
quit
on
that.
TikTok
To promote this fight, yeah?
to promote this
Yeah,
fight.
to promote this fight.
Yeah.
But you don't see me miming Bollywood songs.
You don't need to, bro. Hey, listen, I'll probably mime a Bollywood song when I knock you out as well.
Yeah. Was that your ring walk as well? Bollywood song,
bro.
yeah?
Nah.
What is your ring walk? What's your ring walk?
What's my ring walk?
Yeah, yeah.
Don't need to know. You'll find out on the day, bro.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Who do you feel has a physical advantage? I mean, we mentioned this before. Yeah,
Bro, I walked in, I looked at the guy,
smaller
bro.
but now you've you've seen him in the flesh. I mean, look, before Nabeel was a lot of a bigger guy, he mentioned to me he can make the weight, and I was thinking to myself, you're a big boy. But to be honest, when I saw him after my event, and even on the night when I saw him, I realized, you know what, he's actually a lot slimmer than what he was in the pictures, which makes me think that maybe he's been preparing for a fight in the future, which is now obviously materialized now. Now you've seen him, and you've also seen him in flesh and blood. Who do you think's got the advantage here?
Go on, say it, bro.
What's because there's got to be something that you're looking into.
He poses looking at him, he poses no advantage to me. He doesn't stress me, don't scare me, nothing. So it's just normal.
Yeah,
just
I'm the
looks
one
his
who's
pictures.
staring at you, bro.
Just
I'm
looks
the
like
one
his
who's looking
pictures.
straight at you.
Oh, you
You're
don't
looking
scare
away.
me.
You're
You
looking
do
like
not-
this and talking,
Bro,
bro.
believe me, you do not scare me at all.
So
You
stop
don't
looking
scare
down there.
me.
Look at me,
But
bro.
I'm looking right at you. I'm looking right at you.
Right now, you're looking at me.
I'm looking at you. You do not scare me at
talk
all.
to me, bro.
You don't scare me. Don't faze me. Nothing. You're nothing special at all. Honestly, I'm telling you that. There's no reason for me to be nervous about you at all. And I don't feel nervous. Not one bit. I'm relaxed, man. I'm relaxed. Trust me, I'm relaxed. Believe
Bro,
me.
you've been like this the whole way through.
Believe me. As I
Being
said,
too relaxed.
as
think
I
that's
said,
gonna help
bro,
you?
you don't faze me.
All right,
What's wrong with being relaxed, man?
bro.
I'm cool
We'll
being
see.
relaxed, man.
We'll see on the fight day, bro.
We'll see, man.
Have you always been like that?
Relaxed.
Calm, cool, collected.
Yeah, man. That's just
cold.
me, genuinely as a person,
Cold.
man. Genuinely as a person. There's no need for me to get hyped up or whatnot. That don't. This
No one's
don't
getting
faze
hyped
me.
up though. If you're thinking this is hyped up, then you're out of your head, bro.
I'm just.
You think this is just the beginning?
Bro, this is the beginning. This is gonna be the ending, bro. It's not gonna go past this fight, bro.
Do you think?
telling you.
Do you think he's gonna turn up?
Bro, he will turn up 100%.
You're
bro.
saying that he's already kind of feeling the pressure.
Bro, he's gonna
when
feel it
fight
on the
week
day
kicks
as
in-
well, bro. Fight week is different. You don't
Fight week's
understand,
just
bro.
madness.
You don't understand. He's done this for a very long time. I've done this once. I know how it feels, bro. You don't understand how
I'm
it feels.
ready for that. I'm ready
can
for
be
that.
Right now, there's no audience
I'm ready for
here.
it.
Right now, yeah, there's
Yeah,
no audience.
of
It's just a
course.
camera. It's Ali and
It's
me
gonna
and
be
you, bro.
ballistic. because the press conference is going to be open to public. It is going to be at Fitbox. We're going to eventually have a table set up here. The mics will be here. We'll have hopefully a banner sorted out, and the public will be available to watch it. We might, most likely, I'm going to be limiting the numbers that are allowed in. So I think this could be quite rowdy at the presser alone. But also, what about the face-off? I mean, it's the second to last time you guys are going to face each other.
Nothing, bro. I'm looking at him.
How do you feel about that?
I don't see anything in him that's going to defeat me.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Do you think, so because obviously before we were mentioning about the physicality, how do you feel he makes the weight? Do you feel he makes it quite good? Do you think he's going to struggle making that weight, being the initial bigger guy?
He said he was at the weight before, no?
Yeah, he's I think he's touching it now.
He's touching the weight, bro. Same as me, I'm touching the weight as well. I think we both make weight comfortably.
Did you have to eat up to get to this weight?
See, look, I had to eat up just for you, bro. I had to eat right just to get on your weight.
Well, you didn't cut. It's not my weight. 71 kilos, not my weight. I'm naturally about 80 kilos. Ali knows that.
It's not my problem, though.
Ali knows that.
You came down before and said 71.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So obviously 71 is the weight.
So we both met in the middle. I've lost weight. You've put weight on.
It's not really met in the middle, but all right, we'll say that.
Who had more of the sacrifice? Who had to sacrifice more to make this weight?
To be fair, in boxing, you never got up weights. Like it just don't make sense, going up a weight. So obviously, I have more to sacrifice. Everyone usually loses weight and drops down in weight to get to a certain weight. Do you get what I mean? Mm-hmm. But you know what? It's fine. I have no excuses, bro. I have no complaints about it. I'm good.
How are you boys finding it that you're going to be fighting in 12-ounce gloves? You both basically were sent a pair.
I'm loving it.
How did you find the pair?
Bro, beautiful, bro.
Yeah, he's going to feel those punches now. Definitely 100%. I can't wait.
Gee, you're repeating yourself from your interview, bro. I remember that 100% that you kept saying at your interview, man. Allow it. Say something new, bro. He's going to feel it.
I'll say what I want.
Every man's going to feel it. You're going to feel it. I'm going to feel it, bro. We're all going to feel it, innit?
I'll say what I want.
We'll see what happens on the day, bro.
I'll say what I want. All right.
12-ounce gloves are going to go straight in your face, bro. You're lucky, bro. It's 12-ounce. You're lucky it's not a proper fight and it's a half a fight, bro. You're lucky, bro.
Why a half a fight?
Boxing is a sport, bro. It's a beautiful sport, combat sport. Very, very difficult sport. But you know what a full fight is, isn't it, Ak?
Of course, MMA.
MMA, bro. And I said to you, bro.
Is this where you feel you have the advantage? If we ever was to organise
bro, regardless, MMA or not MMA, I have the advantage regardless, bro. I have this guy's number. Both.
Even if it was in boxing, if it was just a general street fight, whatever. Obviously, we don't recommend that.
Obviously not.
But you feel like you're the better fighter.
100%, man.
What about you, Nabeel? What do you think?
As I said, he asked me about MMA before, and to be fair, it's not something that I looked at. I'm in boxing. Boxing is even new to me, to be fair, and I'm enjoying boxing. Maybe I might look to the future, look at MMA, but right now I'm comfortable with boxing and I'm enjoying it.
That's fine, man. Let me know when you're going to be down for MMA. I'll be the first one there.
Yeah, that's cool, man. We'll make something happen, 100%.
So, Nabeel, you mentioned on the interview a few weeks ago that this won't go past 2 rounds.
Yeah.
You're here now, you see his face, you see how he's talking. Do you still stand by that?
I still stand by that, man. He's he loves to talk, and you know what? I give him credit.
I back my shit, bro.
I give him credit.
I back what I say,
I give him credit, yeah. And he's good at his words. He's good in front of the camera. But that's all going to change in the ring because his words aren't going to help him. Do you know what I mean?
I don't care about the cameras, though. Yeah. This is what you need to realize.
You love the camera.
Bro, without the camera, I'm the same guy, bro.
You love the camera.
I'm the same guy without the camera,
we'll see in that ring if your words help you, you know.
Bro, are you not understanding what I'm saying? Without the camera, I'm the same guy. Ask anyone that's ever seen me, bro. They know I'm the same guy.
We'll see.
Do you understand?
Yeah, we'll see.
You're going to see, bro.
Yeah.
We will see.
What makes you think? Do you think he's putting up a front?
I would say he's putting up a front. You know, he might be the same as in the camera, but you know, he loves the camera. He loves talking. As I said, I like to keep quiet and I like to do, you know, the talking in the ring because that's what matters most.
I love the camera.
Yeah, you love the camera. You know, you love the camera, man. You're always in front of the camera. You got TikTok in your, you know, you got TikToking all the time.
Though. It's not me talking.
But you're constantly on the
minor.
Camera.
That's a minor thing. I'm not constantly on the camera. That's the thing. TikTok is not being on the camera, bro. Being on the camera is vlogging every day, doing all this, bro. Do you get what I mean? You're saying I'm constantly on the camera. I love the camera, bro. I don't care about the cameras, though. I'm like this in person, bro. And you'll find out on the day. You keep saying there's not going to be no cameras. Bro, the whole fight's going to be filmed, bro. What are you on about? There's going to be people there. That's an audience.
You won't be talking, or it's our fist.
Yes, I will be talking. Yes, I will be talking.
It's our fist.
I will be talking, bro. My fist will be straight in your face,
You want to have a chance to talk. You want to have a chance to talk, bro.
Bro, the way you're going on is like I'm not going to have a chance, bro. And I respect that you think that, but you're just a delusional person then. Because you ain't seen me fight, bro. You only seen 30 seconds, bro. That's about it.
Does this go past 2?
Bro,
You've heard his prediction.
if it goes past 2, if that's based on your predictions, yeah, when it does go past 2, you're going to realize. And even if it doesn't go past 2 from my side, you'll realize as well. And even if it goes a full 5, bro, you'll realize too. You stepped in the ring with the wrong person, bro.
You think he's coming in with the wrong game plan?
Bro, he can come in with whatever game plan he wants. I don't really care. Do you know what I mean? I'm not fazed by what this guy does. Like, for me, he's irrelevant. That's about it. Respect to him getting in the ring, and that's it. That's where I leave my respect, bro. Do you know what I mean? Respect to him doing it for his cause, but this is still a fight. I'm not going to sit in the back of my head thinking, yo, my man's doing it for that. I got to be like this and that towards. No, bro. He's come to fight. We're going to fight. Whether you like me or not, bro, we're having a fight, bro.
And that's what I'm ready for, and that's what I'm preparing
bro.
for.
Then
I'm preparing for a war,
bro.
and I'm ready,
There's
man.
no excuses. I don't want to hear afterwards any
there
rubbish
won't be
from
no
your side of
excuses,
people, bro, because I know that's what they're ready for.
21st of May, we're going to war, and that's it.
That's
Irrelevant of your cause, my cause. End of the day, we're going in there to fight.
Are you ready to go past 2 if it does?
I'm ready to go all
Have you
5
prepared
rounds.
for that?
I'm ready to go all 5 rounds.
He ain't ready for that. He gave a prediction of 1 to 2 rounds.
I'm ready to go all 5
This brother's
rounds.
going to gas out. Remark my
I'll go.
words.
We'll
I'm
see.
telling you.
We'll see.
He will gas out.
We'll see about that.
When does he gas out? When do you
Bro,
think?
he'll gas out. Second round, he'll gas.
Do you think he's going to come after you?
Bro, he can try. He can try, bro. I'm not going to give away what I'm going to do. He can try come at me. You can try and be smart and say 1 to 2 rounds and then maybe you're backing off. I'm not stupid, bro. Do you understand?
Yeah.
I ain't falling for none of your rubbish, bro. I don't care what you have to say, bro. 1 to 2 rounds, we know that's not happening. We're prepared for that, bro.
So you tell me what happens then.
Don't worry what you'll see on the night what happens. I don't need to say it, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? My talking is done, bro, from that. I don't need to give all this cockiness about what's gonna happen, when it's gonna happen, bro. We're gonna see it on the day, bro. You know, you don't find me as a threat, bro. You'll realize on the day, bro, you stepped in with the wrong person. And that's it.
No threat. No threat
That's
at
fine,
all.
bro. That's
You
fine.
don't think he brings anything to the
fine,
table?
No
bro.
threat at all.
You called me, remember
threat.
that? You called me out. If I wasn't a threat, so you called me out because I'm not a threat. So it's an easy fight for you. So that's how we're going to take it.
I've said to you previously, I've said on the interviews, I think I said on the Instagram live, I've said that I don't underestimate you. You know what I mean? I'm not saying this is going to be easier.
You said my
fight.
fight was a Bollywood film. That's underestimating.
I'm not going to say. That was a Bollywood movie. That what
So
was
that is
seen.
underestimating.
That was rigged.
Because you haven't seen anything else.
That was rigged. The guy, I don't even think it connected, and the guy dropped on the floor. And this guy who you fought, who was he? Tell me that. Explain who was he?
I don't know myself. He was a journeyman. Ask Ali what journeymans are.
Yeah.
He'll tell you.
They just turn up on the night.
There you go, bro.
Yeah. Now, I know what a journeyman is,
Oh,
but end of the day,
so you knew what a journeyman is, but you want to ask me the dumb question.
But
Don't make no sense.
I'm saying
bro.
who is the fighter? As in, you know.
Gee, I didn't
his
know the
history.
fighter.
You didn't know him at all.
I didn't know him
You didn't know
at
nothing,
all, bro.
nothing about
No,
him.
bro.
Fair enough then.
Do you think I'd sit there and fight someone that I know? I'm not an idiot, bro. And I did it for charity, bro. So that comes down to me. I did it for a charity, a cause.
Yeah, of course, I respect
Why am I
that,
gonna
man.
fight? Why am I gonna fight a rigged fight for charity just to prove what? See, I ain't no Adam Saleh and them man there, bro. Do you understand?
But you said at the start on the first Instagram live, yeah, you said the fight may have been rigged, but from my side it wasn't.
Oh,
You said
I
that
said
yourself.
you lot have said the fight
no,
may
you
be
said
rigged.
that yourself.
I said you lot have said, let me explain. You lot have said the fight may have been rigged. People can think the fight has been rigged. If the fight was rigged, I don't know nothing of it. Do you understand? I went into fight. If it was rigged, I went into fight not knowing the guy. I literally found out who my opponent was on that day when I stepped in the ring. That's it. So I didn't know who I was fighting. The person I was training for, he backed out. Do you understand? It's like if you back out for this fight and Ali gets me someone, I don't know who he is, and I'm going to fight, and then what? People will say that's rigged as well.
I think it's because if you're not a promoter, you don't understand what's going on in the background. And I think that's why there's been a lot of claims that it's rigged.
100% Ali, I wasn't going to fight that day, to be fair.
I saw your vlogs. Yeah,
I brought a lot
your
of
vlogs.
family, friends and everything. I wasn't going to fight that day because I brought my family down from all the way from Birmingham, London to come to Bradford to watch me fight. I thought, you know what? I'm going to put it on. I don't care who the guy is. Let's fight.
And you know what? I mean,
That's what you call heart, bro. That's what you call having a heart, mate. I stepped in a ring with someone I didn't even know, regardless of what you think and what everyone else thinks.
But you know him now. But
I know him now. It's the
now.
same thing, bro. I'm stepping in the ring with you and I'm going to step out as the winner, bro. Simple. And when it happens, bro, you're not going to, you're going to realize when you wake up, bro, you're going to be like, rah, I shouldn't have ever doubted this, brother. Do you understand? It ain't no joke, bro.
Bro, you're not,
Bro, you can
ain't
laugh
winning.
all you
ain't
want, bro.
winning,
You can laugh all you
You
want,
ain't
bro.
winning.
You will see, bro.
You keep dreaming.
Who's bringing the bigger crowd on the night?
I don't know, to be
I
fair.
haven't checked
I'm not really bothered he's
from
bringing
our
the bigger
side,
crowd.
but
It don't change anything from me.
Bro,
As
if
I
he
said, I
brings
have
a bigger
decent
crowd, it'd be a
size.
disappointment for his crowd, so I don't really care.
if he doesn't bring them,
If he brings his bigger crowd, it'd be a disappointment. As you know me, Ali, when I step in the ring, bro, tunnel vision, I don't care who's around.
yeah.
Lights, camera, shut, bro. That's what's going to happen for you, bro. I'm going to shut your lights out.
You ain't shutting no lights
100%
out.
I am
You ain't
gonna,
shutting
bro.
no lights out.
I'm going to shut
Believe
them
me.
out, bro. I can just see,
in
bro.
that.
You know me, yeah? When I look at someone and I know, it's done, bro. I said to Ali off camera as well, bro. This guy, he doesn't look like he's got it, bro.
I'll ask you the same question that ring.
You can ask me whatever you want,
I'll
bro.
ask you that same question that ring.
You can ask me whatever
I'll
you
come
want,
up
bro.
to you and I'll say to you.
You can ask me
I'll say
whatever
to
you want,
yeah,
bro.
we'll see, innit?
Whatever
We'll
you
see.
want, bro.
We'll see.
Nabil, how would you feel if you lost to this man?
Bro, he'll be hurt, bro.
End of the day, any fighter who's going into a fight, that's the last thing that I want to think of losing. You know what I mean? That's not what and that thought process don't go through my head. I don't want to think about losing because I'm going in there for one objective, and that's to knock him out and win. You know what I mean? I'm not even considering losing. But if it happens, it happens. You know what I mean? It's boxing. Anything can happen. And that's what happens. A lot of fighters will go in and something will happen on the night and they'll lose. At the end of the day, if I do lose and it does happen, I'll shake my man's hand.
You'll shake his hand.
That's the type of person I am. And he won, the better man, and he's the better man on the night.
What about you, MK? I mean, same question, yeah.
No, it is obviously when you're fighting your opponent, all of this happens. When the fight finishes, like I said, I have respect because he stepped in the ring. I'll shake his hand, keep it stepping after that. Do you know what I mean? It's not gonna go like best friends, all of this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shake his hand, and that's it. I'll say what I need to say, and I'll cut.
You don't see each other being friends after sharing the ring.
I didn't know the brother like that. Do you know what I mean? So,
But would you say you would get to know them a lot more when you're in the ring with them?
bro, obviously, like, it depends, bro. Bro, because like when you're in the ring with them, you're punching each other. Do you know what I mean? What are you getting to know about them?
Yeah.
You're just getting to know you're punching their head in. That's it.
Sometimes you can get to know someone quite well in the ring.
True, you can do, man. Maybe if he has a next fight against someone else and he needs a sparring partner and he needs someone very good and experienced, he can shout at me, bro. I'll come down. I'll help him out.
Fair enough. And how would it feel if you was to lose against Nabeel?
It doesn't go through my head, bro. Like
even-
he said,
not
but
even
even he
processing it.
answered it himself, so there's a bit of a doubt. I don't have that doubt in my head, bro. It's not arrogance or anything, bro. I just don't doubt myself like that.
I don't
And I'm
doubt
not going to say
myself.
if or what.
I don't doubt myself.
I don't think I'm going to
But
lose.
I was answering the question.
Bro, he gave me the same question. I've answered it the same way.
That's cool, man.
You guys don't seem to like each other. I feel like this is some kind of...
I don't hate the guy.
I don't think it's hate
I don't
either.
hate the guy, but he just talks a lot.
Right.
And he talked a lot of smack about...
I talk a
he
lot,
was the-
bro. You talk a lot,
was the-
man. I'm quiet most of the
But that's-
time. I listen to you. You talk a lot.
but
I don't talk a
that
lot.
means who's selling the fight, bro. Do you know what I mean?
It's not-
Where
it's
it's a
not-
fight
it's-
to sell, bro.
Bro,
We've got people to
but
come
you just contradicted yourself because you just said, yo, this brother talks a lot.
Yeah,
bro,
you
the
didn't
one
let
who's
me
talking a
finish.
lot is you.
Didn't let me
The one
finish.
talking a
Didn't
lot
let
is
me
you.
finish.
Go on, finish.
He spoke a lot on his interview. He's been calling my name out. He's been saying my fight's rigged. When I'm saying you're talking a lot, I'm saying these little things. Yeah? He's saying what people are thinking. So he's basically he's the hero for all these people. I'm going to show MK, I'm going to show everyone that his fight was rigged. He can't fight, all of this, whatever. He said to us on his interview, he said, or on the Instagram live, he said he's going to let me showcase my boxing. He's not doing me a favor. He's here to fight me. For me, I'm here to box him. Simple.
So you think sounds to me, this is two different game plans.
Bro,
You're coming in with a strategy and he's coming in to potentially just try and knock your head off.
bro, he can come in. Bro, that's stupid. Anyone who tries to do that is an idiot. I'll be honest. That's the thing. And you should know boxing by now. Maybe he's doing it to, string us all along, saying he's coming in to knock my head in. This is what I'm saying. I ain't stupid, bro. He could be just putting everyone off and thinking that, yeah, he's going to come in to knock and he's going to box. Do you know what I mean? I'm prepared for all of it. I don't really care what he says as well. It goes through one ear and it comes out the other, bro. I don't care what you say.
Okay, I have a question for both you gentlemen. First bell. Who's taking the front foot? Who's taking the front step? Who's the aggressor? Who's dictating? Nabeel?
As soon as that ring, as soon as I'm in that ring and the bell goes, it's all going to change, mindset, everything, the atmosphere and whatnot. But I'm going in there to fight, and I'll be taking that front foot 100%.
You're not looking to take a back step ever.
No.
What about you?
You can try and take a front foot, bro. I'm the whole night, the whole rounds. I'm predicting everything.
So you're dictating the fight.
I'm dictating the whole fight, bro.
You're going to be in the front. You're going to control him.
He can
That's
do
what you're
whatever
looking at
he
doing.
wants, bro. He can try everything he wants to try, bro. Do you understand? I don't think you realize I said this again, time and time again. Don't know how I need to stress it. I'm taking this very, very seriously, bro. Do you understand? For me, this is not no influencer fighting, bro. For me, this is a proper fight, bro.
You think I'm not taking this seriously?
Well, 100% I know you're taking it seriously.
Well, there you go.
100%.
Both of us taking it seriously, and that will make a good fight.
You said my fight was a rigged fight. You know, cool. You're going to find out what rigged is and what ain't. Do you understand? That fight was 16-ounce gloves. This is 12-ounce. You're going to feel every punch I have. And that chin is going to break. I'm telling you.
No,
Might as well grow your beard a bit more, bro. Cushion it.
Chin's not breaking.
Cushion your
Trust
face.
me, that chin's not breaking.
Yeah.
You say that all you want.
Can I ask you something? Let me just ask you one thing
Go
off
for
the
it,
bat,
man.
yeah.
Go for it.
What are your sparring partners? Who are they?
You don't need
What
to
do
know
they
who my
do?
sparring partners are.
What do they do?
You don't need to know.
They don't do anything, bro. They're
don't need to
unknown,
know.
bro.
You don't know my sparring partners. You don't know my training regime.
Come on, bro.
You don't know what
it's
I'm
not
doing.
hard to know who your sparring
Trust me,
partners are,
you
bro.
don't know.
Trust me, bro.
Believe
it's
me,
not hard to know who
you
your
don't
sparring
know.
partners are.
You think by
Most of
maybe
them are
going on my
probably on this
Instagram.
card, bro. Most of them are probably on the card. The ones who walked into the gym today, most of them are probably them dons.
None of those are my sparring partners.
Oh, probably are. You don't know.
But you think that you
just
might be
saying, innit?
sparring, bigger
What-
guys and whatnot. That's what you're trying to indicate, that you're sparring some professional fighters and whatnot. That's
Me.
cool, man.
Shout
You
out
can spar what you want.
to my gym, Prospect, ABC. The people there, beautiful people, man. Shout out to Coach Anthony. He's a very good coach as well. Uncle Asgi as well. Very, very good helping me. You know, I help him, he helps me. We all help each other out. You know, the people that are there training with me, it's like a whole family. It's like a whole community. Do you get what I mean? And, you know, martial art is very good. And they're good people, man. They're helping me become the best, bring out the best in me. And you know what? They make me dedicated to this.
Do you think you're coming in better prepared?
100%,
Simply because
bro.
you've got
100%.
maybe a team that's more in the boxing
I've got
ranking?
a team that's more experienced. Obviously, they're not going to fight for me, but they're going to build me into the shape that on the night I'm going to be fully prepared for you, and it's going to be over after that.
It's good to know that you're preparing hard, man, because you're going to need it, believe me. But let me tell you now, if you're doubting, thinking that I'm not prepared or I'm not working with people who are prepared,
No one's doubting you, though.
then you're thinking wrong, believe
No
me.
one's doubting you.
Because I'm working just as hard, my brother, believe me.
Bro, no one's doubting
We're going
you.
to war.
No,
So
we're
I'm
not going
glad-
to war. Don't say
I'm
that.
glad
This
we
is not
are.
war.
Yeah.
This is not war, bro. Maybe for you this is war. For me, this is just a fight.
If this goes into the deeper rounds, who's got more metal?
He'll see who has more heart. Do you understand? He'll see who has more heart, bro.
I can't wait, man. Can't
You'll
wait.
realise,
we'll see.
bro.
We'll see, bro.
You're lucky he's
We'll
made this
see.
2 minutes, bro, because I'm telling you, if it was a bit more longer, you wouldn't last a round. I'm telling you that.
We'll see.
Your
man,
cardio
bro.
is going to gas out regardless of what you do.
Yeah.
Their muscles are going to deplete as well. They're all just show, bro. That's it. All their muscles are just show, bro. On your Instagram, you look more bigger. And your recent pictures as well. The ones you posted with CSL, you look more bigger there.
What have you got that he hasn't?
Well, at the end of the day, you know the cause that I'm fighting for, and I've been, fighting, not boxing, fighting my whole life. There's things that I've been through that, believe me, a lot of people, majority of people won't be able to make it through. A couple of weeks before this fight was announced, I was in hospital. I didn't know if I was going to make it through. So I've been fighting my whole life. This is nothing to me. This is just a boxing match. I'm taking it seriously because I want to help raise awareness. But I've been through bigger and harder situations, and there's nothing that this man can do to faze me. So believe me, I've been in darker places, way darker than this. This is nothing.
You're not the only one who's been in darker places and stuff like that.
I'm not
Just
saying I
because
am.
you come out
My brother,
and say it and raise
My brother,
awareness.
I'm not saying I am.
I'm just saying,
not
innit? I'm just
I'm
saying.
answering the question.
No. But I'm just saying, I'm
answering that
countering
question.
the
That's
question.
fair enough. It's fair
I'm
enough.
saying you
I'm
can't
sure.
just say that you've been in darker places.
I'm
Obviously,
not saying, bro, I'm the
matter
only
what you've done,
person.
like-
I'm not saying I'm the only
Yeah,
person.
that's fine.
There's plenty of people who
100%.
suffer. And that's the whole reason why I'm stepping in the ring, because I know there's people suffering. I know there's people that have been in dark places. So I'm trying to showcase and saying, look, people being in dark places, it's okay to come out do what you want to put your mind to it kind of thing.
No one's saying anything regarding your illness. Respect to that, and you're fighting for that cause. That's undoubtedly, I have respect for that. You know what I'm saying? For all the people, let them see and let them be inspired by what you're doing. Inshallah, Allah grants you a blessing for that. Yeah. But what I'm saying is, when I say deeper, darker places, everyone has their own battles in life. Like yours is your illness. But every single person has their own battles in life. Me as well. You don't know that. Just because I don't say it. But you know what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm trying to say in that type of sense? We all have our own little battles that we're fighting with. And you know what? We're all fighting for something. I don't need to say what I'm fighting for. That's why I say I'm fighting for myself. And that's about it.
If I was to ask, what have you got that he hasn't? What would you say?
Bro.
What's the edge? There's got to be something.
My mentality is the edge and my heart. Do you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. The mentality. Once I switch on, bro. Once I'm passed through all distractions and everything and my mentality is there, you ain't stepping past that. And it's simple, bro. Mental game for me is the best game. And I feel like no one will have the edge on me in that game. And then physical game as well, bro. I'm preparing myself for it as well. So he won't have the edge on me in that game. I don't doubt him. He's training hard. I'm not underestimating him either. That's what I'm saying. I'm taking this fight seriously. I'm training like I'm fighting a professional, bro. Do you get what I mean? That's it. That's all I got to say. I'm done talking now, Ali, man, because, he says I talk a lot, but I'm just trying to sell the fight. Do you know what I mean? In person, I'm the same guy. I'm a talkative guy. It's not my fault people feel overpowered when I talk. Do you know what I mean?
I don't feel overpowered.
Well, you do, to be fair. That's why you said that. That's why you said you talk a lot, bro. If you can't hack me talking, how are you going to hack me when I'm punching you in the face and I'm going to be talking to you? How are you going to hack that, bro? You're going to go mental.
You can be talking to him in the ring.
100%, bro.
We'll see.
It's going to be fun for me, bro.
He says that now. He says he's going to talk to me now.
Bro,
we'll see in the ring.
You can ask my last opponent, bro.
We'll see.
I was talking to him as well. Do you know what I mean? You're going to see,
in that 20 seconds you were talking to him?
31 seconds, bro. Okay, right.
31 seconds,
Come on, man. You said 15 last time. Come on, you're getting it wrong. You're getting the numbers wrong, bro.
I didn't study it,
You did study it, bro. You just want to waffle a bit too much. So if you didn't study it, why'd you call me out? Why? How come no one else? Who was your other opponents, Ali, that he wanted to call out?
Few names were mentioned, weren't
there? Was a few names, and Ali we had a few opponents lined up as well.
How come that didn't go through, Ali?
We messaged them. A few of them didn't seem to be on it.
No,
we had some. So one of them.
We had some lined up.
One of them didn't respond. I can't mention the names just yet, but this is a private conversation that you boys want to know about. One of them didn't respond, but they responded on their stories. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
And then one of them, there was news that came to us and Nabeel that they are interested in fighting. There was two particular influencers that are looking at fighting each other. I don't know if it materialized, but that name was mentioned specifically. We didn't hear a response. And as a promoter, as my job, just to go in there and to see if he's about it. At that time, he wasn't. So there has been names mentioned and responses have been different. But it doesn't seem like they wanted it. Because if they wanted it, they could have. Because look, make no mistake, Nabeel has an Instagram page. Yes, it's with his miss, but they still have that exposure and that following. It goes out wide. Compared to where I live, it doesn't go past around the corner shop. Around here, there's quite a few corner shops. So it goes quite far. And we didn't hear enough. So that's why we're here, because you've accepted the fight. Initially, it was you that got called, and you're here.
I accepted on short notice as well.
For
me, I feel like that's short notice. It was literally a month ago, but
a month, yeah.
I think it's more than that. But yeah, fair enough. Respect for that.
Because you've been training before that as well.
What do you think about the training during Ramadan? What's the challenges of being in?
So it was difficult, like anything, But as I said, it just makes you, it motivates you more. And it puts you in a tougher position. But you pushed through it and it was okay, man. It was good.
I've got a lot of respect for both you boys for fighting, especially preparing during Ramadan, and anyone else that's preparing on this card. And generally in life, Ramadan is a beautiful thing, and to
100%.
To mix that with the preparation for battle it must be so difficult, So props to you both you boys. MK, I was going to ask you the same thing. Ramadan and prep, how's it been?
It's the mentality, bro. You have to have the right mentality to train through Ramadan, because Ramadan's a blessed month. You got to obviously get closer to Allah in the sense.
Of course, yeah, 100%.
And after all of that, do your training, innit? It's just dedication, bro.
So before we wrap it up, I've been here for a little while now, to be honest. I've got quite a lot than before. And Have you anything to say to him?
Just be ready. Just make sure you turn up Saturday, 21st of May.
I don't know why you keep saying make sure you turn up, bro. Why have I never turned up?
What about you? What's your message?
Me? What my message is to him? Bro, you're going to realize, bro, you made a mistake. Simple.
Let's finish off on fight prediction.
And you can't ask me a fight prediction. I don't have one right now. Regardless if it goes 1 to 2 rounds like he said, and he's going to try and knock me out, that's not going to happen. If it goes the full 5, I'll be prepared for all the full 5.
Yeah.
And if I want to pick my round to knock him out, I'll pick it. Bro, I'll pick it. Trust me, I'll pick it.
Let's see.
I don't need to say a prediction here, bro. You'll find out on the night, bro. You'll be thinking, when is he going to do this? When is he going to do that, bro? That's where I live in your head rent-free, bro. Because you check on what I do. Do you understand? And when it comes to the mental game, I already won you in that. You say you don't care, but you check my stuff, bro. Do you understand? You couldn't even look me straight in the eyes, bro, for the whole freaking gloves are off. He was looking left, right. Even when you were just telling me what your fight predictions was, you were looking there and then you looked at me.
I don't know where you're looking, but I'm looking straight at you.
Bro,
man.
that's right now, bro.
I'm looking
the
at
whole
you.
thing, you wasn't looking straight at me. When you watch it back, you'll see, bro, who was looking at who, bro, innit? You'll realize, and all your people will realize.
Let's see.
What's your prediction?
My prediction is, as I said,
I've been preparing for a little while now. So what's your prediction?
As I said, I'm not going to talk too much about my prediction. Obviously, I'm in there to knock him out, and whether it takes goes to first round, second round, third round, or full 5 rounds, I'm prepared for either way. I'm prepared wherever this fight goes, whether he wants to scrap me, box me, I'm prepared.
Is this going to decision? From my opinion,
You tell me your opinion, bro.
from my opinion, I've been involved in boxing for a little while. I can't see this going to 5 rounds. I don't see it going to the distance. You know, you got 12-ounce gloves. It's going to be a big wake-up call. That's all I'm saying. It's a big wake-up call. It's a whole different ball game compared to 16s. 16s are a walk in the park when you're doing 12-ounce. So I don't think this is going to go the distance. I really struggle to see it. But at the end of the day, it's going to be up to you boys what you're going to do and how you're going to dictate it on the 21st of May in Coventry Sports Connection Arena. The place is going to be electric. It's going to be electric. The whole setup is phenomenal. And I just can't wait. I can't wait. There's going to be over 1,000 people turning up. We had to limit the numbers. Literally had to limit the numbers. We had to limit it even further. The venue holds more than 2. But this is my first event in the Midlands. We want to do it right. So I'm looking forward to it. Will you be touching gloves when the bell rings?
We'll see on the night.
All right, gentlemen. I think that's it.
He's definitely lost. This guy can put on your little front all you want, bro.
You think that all you want, bro?
I don't need to think it, bro.
We'll see,
I know
innit?
it.
We'll see.
There's a difference.
We'll see.
I don't think things.
I'm going to
bro. I
humble
know
you in that
things.
ring, believe me.
Humble? You can't even talk
I'm
about
gonna
humble, bro.
humble
I'm
you.
very humble.
You're not humble,
I am
bro.
very
You're
humble.
not humble.
In what sense?
You're not humble.
In what sense?
You spoke all this whole, you're saying to me,
That don't make
I
no
ain't
sense,
gonna
bro.
regret
You
this.
can't say I'm not humble, bro, when you don't know me.
humble.
You can't say that. Maybe in your opinion, I'm not humble, but
Let's see.
can't say that. This is the fight game, bro. If you don't know it, don't be here, bro.
Let's see.
Do you understand?
Oh, I'm ready to be here, believe me.
It doesn't matter about
I'm ready
it.
to
Doesn't
be
it doesn't matter about being humble, bro. You can't say that. Do you understand? Know when you need to say a fact, bro. Don't say man's not humble in that type of sense.
Let's see.
Just chatting a lot of waffle then.
Let's see.
I'm gonna shut your mouth up, bro.
Yeah.
You'll see, bro.
See, bro. We'll see.
Should we wrap it up?
Let's wrap it up, man.
Wrap
Why
it
you
up.
wanna run away that quickly?
Bro, I'll stay here all night, man.
It's your gym. It's your gym. It's your
Believe
gym.
me,
No,
bro.
no.
I'm good, man.
See, like, I come in enemy territory, bro. It's your gym, bro.
What do you say, MK?
Bro, you can wrap it up, man. I'm ready, man.
You ready?
Regardless.
I'm ready.
21st of May, Sports Connection Arena. Tickets are flying out. If you know me that we sell out events. I've done events multiple times down south. We're now coming to expand in the Midlands.
Take that big gulp, bro. You're gonna
Practically
need
all gone. Practically all gone. The VIP tickets, they were gone within seconds. 70 tables, done. We've only got a few tickets left now, basically.
that. Yo, guys, make sure you get your tickets, yeah? Since Nabeel's shy to talk on camera, I'll say it. Get your tickets 21st of May on a Saturday.
Get your tickets so I can smash
me
my
break
man.
his face.
Watch me smash
No,
my
it's
man.
just basically a copy
Believe
and
me.
paste of me. If you can see.
Smash, bro. Who want to be a copy and paste of you, bro? Who would be on a copy and paste? He's the worst person I want to be. If anyone could be, I won't be him.
Bro, come on, man. His veins are popping through his head. That's how stressed out he is from it.
Just to announce also, finally, you boys don't stop, man.
This guy, man, he's copying me, man. What can I say? I set trends at. You know what I mean?
Just to announce, the most important announcement that absolutely has to be made is that no tickets will be sold on the doors. The main finale poster will be out, inshallah, next week, Monday. And there will be a ticket hotline available for the ones who basically take the piss and want to buy tickets last minute. And even then, if you try and turn up at the venue with nothing and try and exchange money for a ticket, you'll be turned away. So I can tell you now, I'm not joking around. If you ask who I am down south, they know that I'm extremely strict. I don't do no favors for nobody. This is the fight game. We run it professional. So if you're going to get your tickets, get it from these two gentlemen, get it from everyone else that's on the fight card, or get it from the promoter himself. And get it now. Don't regret it.